You reach for your phone. The screen lights up, but nothing loads. No messages. No videos. No news. No map telling you where you are. At first, it feels like a glitch. A weak signal. A brief inconvenience. But then, hours pass. And then, a day. Across the world, the same silence spreads. Not the silence of sound, but the silence of connection. The invisible web that binds modern life together has vanished. For 7 days. No internet. In a world built on constant communication, instant information, and digital trust, this question quietly emerges. What happens to humanity when the internet disappears? Not forever, but long enough to feel it. This is not a story, of course, or collapse. It is a calm exploration of absence, and what that absence reveals about how we live, adapt, and endure. The first day feels strangely manageable. People refresh apps, restart routers, blame service providers. Offices assume a temporary outage. Shops still open. Traffic lights still work. But beneath the surface, subtle fractures begin to form. Airlines delay flights because cloud-based systems are unreachable. Banks revert to offline protocols. Hospitals rely on local networks and printed records. The world still functions, but more slowly. Day one teaches a quiet truth. The internet is not just entertainment. It is coordination. By the second day, something deeper disappears. Instant answers. No search engines. No online map. No quick tutorials. Mechanics rely on memory. Students turn to textbooks. Doctors consult printed references and colleagues. Navigation becomes uncertain. Paper maps return to glove compartments. People ask strangers for direction, something that once felt normal. Knowledge still exists, but access now requires effort. Day 2 reminds us that convenience is not intelligence and memory matters. On the third day, the global economy, stock markets suspend trading. Cryptocurrencies freeze into a realm. Local stores become central again. Bartering quietly reappears. Face-to-face, trust replaces digital verification. Large corporations struggle. Small businesses adapt faster. The absence of the internet does not destroy trade. It shrinks it back to human scale. By day 4, loneliness peaks and then softens. No social feeds. No constant notifications. No distant digital validation. People talk. Neighbors check on neighbors. Families sit together longer. Public spaces feel more occupied. Radio becomes powerful again. Television becomes communal. Bulletin boards quietly return. The world grows smaller, but warmer. The internet connected billions, yet often isolated individuals. Its absence reconnects those within reach. Without the internet, many modern jobs pause. Remote work dissolves. Content creation stops. Data analysis halts, but physical labor continues. Farming, construction, manufacturing, repair. People rediscover skills, not backed up by servers. Hands remember what clouds once stored. Day 5 reveals an uncomfortable reality. Not all work is equally dependent on digital systems, but most people are. On the 6th day, something unexpected happened. Creativity changes. No viral trends. No algorithms shaping taste. No metrics measuring worth. People write for themselves. Music is played live. Stories are told aloud. Art slows down. it becomes less optimized and more personal. Without constant comparison, expression becomes quieter and more honest. The internet amplified voices. Its absence restores silence between them. By the seventh day, panic has faded. Routine is stabilisé. New norms form. People wake up knowing the internet will still be gone and they will still live. This is the most revealing moment. Humanity adapts not because it is powerful, but because it is flexible. We are not dependent on technology because we are weak, but because it made life easier. When ease disappears, capability remains.